Hello everyone, it is Erin Floto here, and I am here setting up my business traveler's notebook for the month of February. I started doing these traveler's notebooks back in August of last year, and I found it was super helpful for me to focus on my business work in a separate notebook. A lot of my regular bullet journal was getting overwhelmed by a lot of my business stuff, and dedicating a single traveler's notebook to my business has been extremely helpful for me. So I am setting up just the first page, which is basically an at a glance page for the month. I didn't do this last month, and I did really miss it, just having one spot for the monthly things like my Patreon schedule, my videos, all of that kind of stuff. So I really like to visualize all of that on one page. So I brought this back. I am using my Anatomical Heart kit. This is the one that I did a few years ago for my husband in February because he is a doctor. And so every year I set up something special for February when it comes to the two of us. So I never actually got to use this sticker kit because I used to do my sticker kits after. Actually, I still do them after. So I really wanted to use this kit for February. I thought it would be a lot of fun. So on the second page, I am setting up a space for a master task list. I usually have 2 columns worth of tasks, and it's just fine taking up a half a page. So I figured that out over time. And so I'm moving things around because I haven't been doing this for years. Like, I've been bullet journaling for years. So I've been trying to figure out the best type of layout for my business. And some months are different than others, to be honest. So at the bottom here, I am putting my design team schedule and tasks. I am on the Archer and Olive design team, so there are certain things that get released at certain times of the month that I'm allowed to do sneak peeks at their coming stock and things like that. So I have a task list and a schedule associated with that, and I've just put down a little calendar as well. On the following page, I am putting my monthly goals in review. I decided just to do one header for that. I didn't use the header sheets for this kit. I just decided to use a bunch of the banners associated with the kit. So at the top, I am putting my goals, and I have 3 main goals, and I am using the progress bar stickers that are now in my shop. And then at the bottom, I'm going to put my normal review, which is reviewing my social media stats for the month. So how I use this progress bar is each segment is 25% progress. And so once I fill it all up, that means that that goal is completely done. Sometimes that happens, sometimes that doesn't, to be honest. One of the great things about owning your own business is that you get to dictate when your goals are going to happen. Sometimes you reach too far and you don't even get close to your goal, but sometimes it works out just fine. So I try to set realistic goals for my business, and I've been mostly achieving them. On the following page, I am doing my business finances. So this is for my business income and my business expenses. This is definitely the page that I do the worst at because I do my taxes once a year, which I still have to finish my 2020 taxes. But I wish I would keep this up better, because then that makes doing my taxes every year easier. But unfortunately, I have not figured out how to do that. So I just need to set aside like a day a month to fill all this out at the end of the month. But the problem is that usually the end of the month is the most chaotic for me. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Maybe the second week of the following month, I'll look back at the month before or something like that. I'm really going to have to figure that out. On this next page, I am filling out my February videos. I have a few other videos, so for my YouTube channel and then for other things that I'm working on, collaborating with others. So I just am putting down the days that these videos will be going live on Tuesdays and Fridays. And then I have a little bit of space to jot down my ideas, the title of the video, things like that. And then a little space there at the bottom for the other videos that I'm collaborating with. And then my final spread for this setup is my February orders. Again, I am changing this up a little bit where I'm literally just putting it like tasks. I put columns last month with the check mark, name, and order number, but I think I'm just going to put the name and order number, and then like I don't want to have columns this month, so I'm just putting a big long task list essentially. And I think that might work out a little bit better. And then on next to the at a glance page, I'm just going to put a little quote that says, "Love what you do." I thought that that was very simple, and it really, my business is a passion project for me. I don't make a ton of money doing what I do, and sometimes it's extremely, it's a lot of work for not a lot of money, but I do love what I do, so I thought that that was an appropriate quote. And then I'm just going back in and filling in some of the deco that I still have on the sheet. And I hope you all like this setup. A lot of this can be adapted for whatever you are interested in doing. Like I said, use this for my business setup, but I hope that Traveler's Notebook can inspire you as well. And I just want to say a quick thank you to my patrons. You all are amazing. And if you want to watch more videos, go ahead and click on my end screen. Have a great one, everyone.